So this is the final video on my Kent trip, and it is I've done it again, I can't remember where we are. Medway. Jesus. Medway police station, which is huge. So we're going to stick the drone up. Says they are open.
I'll tell you much, mate. I've only got to wait till next month time now, we know.
Right, let's have a walk around the perimeter. See how far we can go. Oh, we're going into custody now. Not somewhere I want. For access to custody, please use the intercom. Custody bail clinic. Clinic? So we'll have a look while the gate's open. I do have the drone on me, so we'll probably stick a drone up today.
This is one of those encounters that starts off looking completely routine, but quickly turns into a fascinating test of boundaries, perception, and power. What you're about to watch isn't some loud confrontation or dramatic arrest, it's actually something much more revealing. A calm, almost polite exchange that slowly exposes how uncertainty and authority interact in real time. That we've got an auditor, camera rolling, standing outside a major police station, Medway, not breaking any laws, not causing a scene, just observing. And then we have officers responding the way many do, curious, cautious, and trying to figure out what's going on. But here's where it gets interesting, because this isn't just about filming. It's about why filming makes people uncomfortable, especially when it's directed at institutions used to being in control. Watch closely how the tone shifts. Notice how the questions evolve. And pay attention to the small details, because in audits like this, it's rarely the big moments that matter most. It's the subtle ones. The hesitation. The repeated questioning. The contradictions. And eventually, the drone. Now here's the real question for you. If someone is standing on public land, calmly recording, doing nothing illegal, should that raise suspicion? Or does the reaction say more than the action itself?
No thank you. Huh?
Can I help you?
No thank you.
What are you recording?
Just the inside.
Why?
Because I can't normally see it, so... Oh.
Can we have a chat over here? Just come over here a second.
Can we have a chat in here?
No, not in here. Do you work for the police or?
No.
Okay, I just wondered why you were sort of filming through the gates.
Because you can't normally see it.
Okay, so what is it? What is it you want?
So there's a lot to see. So by the time the gates close, I might have only not seen very much.
Okay.
So if I record it, I can look at it later.
Okay. What was it you wanted to see?
Anything.
Anything. Okay. There's not really much to see in there. I need to just from the police cars. That's all.
Yeah, I'm just gonna look, and once the gates closed, I'll do my next thing.
Okay. What is it? Are you interested in joining the police, or have you got like a?
Probably not going to answer any questions.
Okay, fair enough. No problem. All right. Is there anything else we can help you with at all?
Can you show me around inside?
Unfortunately, we're not allowed to. No.
Oh well. You could get me a drink.
A drink?
Yeah.
We are literally just on our way out. Do you not have a drink in your bag? Have you not got access to?
No, I've got no
You
phone, no cash.
Okay. What's your name, if you don't mind me asking?
Well, I do mind.
Okay. Is there a... Obviously, I don't want to just leave you here if you're, you know, if you haven't got a drink, if you're vulnerable, or if there's some kind of problem.
Well, I think I'll be okay.
You're going to be okay, yeah. I was going to say, if not, the front counter, I don't know if you know, but it's literally around there.
Yeah, I've just used the bathroom.
You have? Yeah, I was going to say they might be able to get you a glass of water or something.
Oh, right.
Alright, but we are literally on our way out, so...
Yeah, I mean, what's the issue? I mean, just obviously making a phone call.
No, I'm not saying there's an issue, but as you can appreciate...
But who's she calling then?
Police, I don't know, because I'm here, she's there, but we're obviously police officers, and we've just come out and just seen someone that we don't know who you are, we don't know why you're here.
If you're saying you're a police officer, can I see some identification?
Of course you can, yeah.
Gemma Windley.
Yeah.
So you...
Right away, you can feel that subtle tension creeping in, not aggressive, not confrontational, but definitely curious. And that curiosity is actually completely normal. From the officer's perspective, they've walked out of a secure police facility and spotted someone filming. That's not something they see every day, so naturally, questions start forming, but here's where things get layered. The auditor isn't hiding, isn't acting suspiciously, and isn't refusing to engage, yet the conversation circles around the same core question, why are you here, and that repetition is key. Because while it may seem harmless, repeated questioning can sometimes feel like pressure, even when it's not intended that way. Now think about it, if you were in that position, would you feel obligated to explain yourself? Or would you stand your ground and rely on your rights? Drop your thoughts in the comments, because this is where perspectives really start to swing.
But like I say, if you do need any help or whatever, you can always go into the front counter and ask them.
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm just going to continue. The gate's opening again, so just... I don't think I can zoom that far. I might have to put the drone over.
You won't be able to put a drone over into the police station.
Oh, I'm not going to put it in, I'll put it above.
No, but what is it you're actually looking for? You just...
Well, it's very secretive, so I'm trying to I like to see
but
things.
You can appreciate why we're asking the questions, can't you? Just it's not every day that we come out and...
Yeah, I just don't like being...
Now this is where context becomes everything. The auditor clearly lays out the plan, walk the perimeter, observe from public land, document what's visible. Simple. Legal. Structured. And importantly, predictable. This isn't random behavior, it's methodical, but what makes audits like this so interesting is the contrast between intention and perception. From the auditor's perspective, this is transparency. From the officer's perspective, it can feel like scrutiny. And that gap between those two viewpoints is exactly where these interactions live. Also, notice the mention of the drone early on. That's not just a casual detail, that's a setup. Because drones tend to escalate attention very quickly. They introduce questions about privacy, airspace, and control. So even though things feel calm right now, you can already sense that something...
Like I say, we're going out to deal with an incident, alright? So we'll leave it there, okay?
No. Would you provide your details to us? Okay, that's not a problem. Well, we're going to go to our call, because it's quite urgent for you to go to.
If it's urgent, please.
Yeah, that's fine, and that's fine. We've alerted our sergeant to let them know you're here.
Okay.
Do you know how long you're going to be here for, so we can let other people know as well?
Is there a time limit?
There's not a time limit, no.
You'll just get asked, every time someone sees you, you'll go through the same stuff, so we're just trying to stop that from happening, basically.
I don't know. What's your rank?
I've just told you, police officer, I'm a PC.
Oh, but you could have been like a sergeant or an inspector.
I could have been, but I'm not.
I was saying you've got an inspector gadget coat, so I thought you might have been an inspector.
Thank you.
I think that's a compliment.
We'll leave you to
You're not going to pull it open and you've got a load of watches and
no,
gadgets?
No, unfortunately not.
Oh, okay.
That would be pretty cool then.
That would be quite cool, yeah. So what we're going to do is we're going to go over here onto public land. and we'll put the drone up. There's no drone restrictions here at all. So they can cry about it all they like. I don't know why they're still here, because
Here we go, first direct interaction. And to be fair, this is actually a textbook start. The officer approaches calmly, asks straightforward questions, and doesn't escalate. This is exactly how these situations should begin, but listen carefully to the pattern. The same question gets rephrased multiple times. What are you recording? Why? What do you want to see? It's subtle, but it creates a loop. And that loop can feel like the auditor is being tested, not legally, but psychologically. Now, is that intentional? Probably not. It's more likely just natural curiosity. But in audit scenarios, repetition can shift the dynamic from conversation to pressure, even when both sides remain polite. That so here's something to think about. At what point does curiosity become intrusion? There's no clear line, but moments like this sit right on it.
just waiting to get enough satellites to take off. Only got 10 so far. 13, 14, there we go.
Updated.
I thought their call was urgent.
Take off. Home point updated.
This right here is a standout moment, and honestly, it deserves recognition. When asked for identification, the officer provides it immediately, without hesitation, without resistance. That's exactly what transparency looks like in practice, and this is important because audits often highlight negative interactions, but moments like this show the other side: professionalism, confidence, and clarity. The officer doesn't argue, doesn't deflect, just complies and moves on. That instantly lowers tension, but here's the twist: just when everything seems to be wrapping up smoothly, the situation doesn't actually end. Instead, it transitions. And that transition, from calm resolution to renewed attention, is where things start to